China will never allow the United States to launch a war against China, conventional or nuclear, without suffering devastating consequences. China is the only country with hydrogen bomb, and that can cover every corner of the world in less than 20 minutes and destroy any target in any corner of the world without any possibility of being intercepted. I hope Washington has learned the lesson. If you want to have war, you will get war. If you want to destroy China, you will be destroyed. If you want to impose nuclear war on China, you will be wiped out by nuclear war. This is very serious. China's policy is very clear. China will not fire the first shot, but China will not allow you to fire the second shot. I told him point blank, no country is a match against China in terms of military power.
As a comprehensive strategic partner, China firmly supports the Nigerian government in leading its people on a development path in line with its national conditions. China opposes any country interfering in other countries' internal affairs under the pretext of religion or human rights and opposes the frequent use of sanctions and threats of force.
After
the explosive message from Ahmed Tinubu, President of Nigeria, regarding the situation of Christians, alleged Christian genocide in Nigeria. Now, China, which is a strategic partner of Nigeria, has warned Donald Trump and America to stay away from Nigeria. Now, according to them, China, are a strategic partner of Nigeria. And so they will not sit down and watch America perpetuate anything in Nigeria. Now, according to China, the message is very clear, and that any attempt to invade Nigeria is also an attempt to China, and so will be treated as an invasion of African sovereignty. And so China will be forced to also retaliate on America. And this is already creating chaos in America and the world.
If you've enjoyed this video so far, please do me a huge favor and hit the like button and subscribe. These videos take quite a long time to make, so if you could help me out, I'll love you forever. Thank you all for your support. Now let's get back to this crazy story.
Now, this is the penultimate number and it's number 2. At number 2, I present to you KwekuAfrica. Wow! This guy has a thunderous voice. Like, when he speaks, you wanna listen. I've been able to watch a couple of his videos and I sincerely will tell you that he makes great impression in whatever content he's going to present. Thank you so much, Mr. Kweku. Keep up the good work.
Now, this story started when Donald Trump threatened on his Truth social media handle, threatening to invade Nigeria if they don't protect Christians genocide currently happening in Nigeria.
As the president stated, Michael, if the Nigerian government continues to allow the killing of Christians, the United States will immediately stop all aid and assistance to Nigeria and may take action to wipe out the Islamic terrorists who are committing these horrible atrocities, especially against innocent women and children. I don't have any further announcements on that for you today, but I can assure you the President of the United States is watching this situation unfold very closely, as is our Secretary of State, Marco Rubio.
And I already have a documentary on it. Instead of the Nigerian government, being proactive and acting, he's rather playing blame game, trying to, play politics, saying that there is no genocide and then blah, 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 blah.
And we have no fear of whatever Trump is doing on the other side. And I've just signed off on a huge mechanization, program that every region we have a mechanized center for Greek mechanization and have trainees and all of that. That is our path to food sovereignty, food security. You remove hunger from poverty, you have defeated poverty. All I can promise you is where we started and where we're going. And your children's education, the path to Nigerian recovery, we are on it. Go home, be assured. Don't let anybody threaten you or for any uncertainty. We are certain we are going to succeed. That's what we believe in. The honesty in Buhari, what we inherited from him, is total commitment to justice, transparency, and success. That's all. And you won't have anything less than that. You will have joy at the end of this journey. And we will jointly put dime, nickel, copper, toro together. We will build a Buhari house. That house will be a house of joy and prosperity. I thank you very, very much. Thank you. God bless you.
And America had to push them, and that is what has also pushed China to also put out this statement. Now, China's Foreign Affairs Minister, Mao Ning, did not mince words. Now, she told reporters that Nigeria's internal issues should be solved by Nigerians and not Americans or Donald Trump. And so she warned against any foreign interference under the pretext of religion or human rights.
As a comprehensive strategic partner, China firmly supports the Nigerian government in leading its people on a development path in line with its national conditions. China opposes any country interfering in other countries' internal affairs under the pretext of religion or human rights and opposes the frequent use of sanctions and threats of force.
Now, the Nigerian states have also begun talks with the federal government to strengthen alliance with ECOWAS, China, and the European Union to resist foreign interference. So these are some of the things that they have done. And now this is the bigger picture. The bigger picture is this. This is not power play or foul play. Instead, this is just a play for the scramble for Africa between China and America. America thinks they can always press firm on their power. China also feels that Americans coming in is a way to invade and take their own portion of Africa. But in the midst of all of this, I mean, a number of people are also reacting to this issue with some questioning how America would decide to come to Nigeria. And the time they needed them most, they turned their back at Nigerians and now they want to come to Nigeria. Some are even attributing this, that and all their natural resources, and that's why they are doing that.
I'm not saying there are no insecurity. It is too much to ignore. But to have one president just wake up one day without even engaging our president on this, no phone calls. Who even says that we have treaties that permits the US to come into our country unaided without permission? Are we not a sovereign nation anymore? That was the question. The fact that we do not have their military might doesn't give the US that right to just declare war on our land. How sincere are they? Are they truly fighting for a group of people marginalized? Is it today that we have been calling for marginalized people? Did the US not rescue their own team in Borno right after the Chibok girls were kidnapped? They came into this country without the right permission, went in, lifted their people and went out. Who are the owners of the helicopters landing in our very, very resourceful sites, taking away resources unabated in this country? Is it not for the lack of our military might that we could not have confronted those people? When we sought their help, when we felt helpless and sought the help of international countries, nobody came. It is sad that we are thinking somebody will come, including Saudi. For those of you who think this is a religious issue, right now Sudan is the way it is. Are you following Sudan at all? We have countries in Africa completely wiped out because of their resources. Congo, right now, what are they doing in Congo? Have somebody responded to the death happening in Congo? I pray for Africans because we really need that help. Nobody is coming to save us. But if they will just leave us to manage our resources, can they stop colonizing and neo-colonizing us? We have not been able to join the Security Council in the UN till date. No African countries membership there. Every year at the General Assembly, we have African countries showing up asking because we want to truly be sovereign.
Others are also saying that this is a step in the right direction.
Thank you, President Trump! Yeah! You did it. Putting Nigeria into control of CPC. Yes. Yes.
Make it happen. The best president in the whole wide world.
Yes.
God bless you, Trump.
God bless you, Trump.
Good. More to come. More to come.
Yes.
2, 3.
Thank you, President
Trump. Yeah.
You did it.
Putting
We love you.
Country of CPC.
Yes. Yes.
Make it happen. The best president in the whole wide world.
Yes.
God bless you, Trump.
God bless you, Trump.
Good. More to come. More to come.
Yes.
See, if I say make day break before I rant this rant, I not go feel rant it. I not like Donald Trump. You not get what the man they did when I like, but you see this one where it does now. I like it. So if you not Donald Trump, more Natalia may continue. This one where it don't do now, when Nigerian government don't they sick like live, it good for us. Because all this our government, the only thing they know not to move from Paris to Paris, and one APC association, and one way Washington where government. May Donald Trump may did what he want to does, but the only thing one not go help me take back Donald Trump now be say, as if they go now say na Boko Haram they go look for may not carry only Boko Haram you. May carry all the Nigerian government follow but those people deserve to be locked away. Yes. The only thing where that they do not to move from Paris to Paris. They borrow money from different country to different country. They go different country, they change blood, they change water within their body, and one way wash I drink. How can you wait for Donald Trump to wake you up from your slumber? Now, they thought they not the kid. Whether they kill Christian, they kill Muslim, they shall killing people. Ready? So the one where we did so be say, Donald Trump, continue. Stupid people. People are still going to come out and vote you people in 2020. We're not even done with 2025. I thought the year 2027. And one on gun no government. Donald Trump, continue, I dare your bike.
But what do you also think? As far as observers are worried, we sit back and we see what is going to happen, and we're definitely going to report the outcome. My name is KwekuAfrica. Don't forget to subscribe on all digital platforms. It's a wrap for today.
China will never allow the United States to launch a war against China, conventional or nuclear, without suffering devastating consequences. China is the only country with hydrogen bomb, and that can cover every corner of the world in less than 20 minutes and destroy any target in any corner of the world without any possibility of being intercepted. I hope Washington has learned the lesson. If you want to have war, you will get war. If you want to destroy China, you will be destroyed. If you want to impose nuclear war on China, you will be wiped out by nuclear war. This is very serious. China's policy is very clear. China will not fire the first shot, but China will not allow you to fire the second shot. I told him point blank, no country is a match against China in terms of military power.